Imagine you go to a restaurant.
Okay.
You are very hungry. You sit at a table. You ask the waiter for food. And, well, the waiter brings you a plate of plain white rice.
Just rice.
Yes, just plain white rice, nothing else. You eat the plain rice. It is okay. It gives you energy. But it is very boring.
Very boring.
So today, we look at our sources to learn why speaking English is, exactly like cooking a meal.
Right. Welcome to the Deep Dive. We are very happy you are listening today. Our mission today is very clear.
Very clear.
Yes. We will look at our sources.
Yeah.
We will help you move from English level A1 to English level A2.
Right. So level A1 is beginner English, and level A2 is the next step.
Exactly.
Level A1 is my level. I am a beginner student, but I am an adult. I have a lot of big ideas in my head. I know basic words. I know words like computer, work, meeting, and coffee.
Those are very important words. You need those words every day.
Yes, I do. But my sentences are too short. I say, I have a meeting, or I say, I drink coffee. It is very simple. I feel like I only served plain white rice. I do not feel like myself. I want to say more.
Well, many adult students feel this way. You have big adult ideas, but you use small beginner words.
Yes, exact.
Do not worry. We will cook a better meal today. A plain bowl of rice is like A1 English. People understand you, you survive, but it is not a fun meal. To make a real meal, you need to cook.
Oh, I love cooking. I cook in my house all the time. But how is English like cooking? Like, is English like pizza?
Yes, it is exactly like making pizza or any good food. To make a great meal, you need three things.
Okay, what are they?
You need ingredients, you need a recipe, and you need time.
Ingredients, a recipe, and time. I understand these words. Ingredients are the food you start with.
Yes. We will start with the first step. The first step is the ingredients. Let us imagine you are in your kitchen.
Okay, I am in my kitchen.
You want to cook dinner. What do you need first?
I need simple foods. I need a tomato. I need pasta. And I need salt.
Exactly. You need simple foods. In English, these simple foods are your basic words.
My basic words.
Right. The words you already know, like computer or coffee or car. Words are your ingredients.
Oh, I see. If I have no words, I have no dinner.
That is right. You cannot speak without words. You cannot cook without food. You have very good basic words. You have plain rice. You have tomatoes.
But, I do not want just plain rice. I want a beautiful meal. How do I make the plain food better?
To reach level A2, we cannot just use basic food. We need to add spices.
We need to add spices. What is a spice?
Spices, exactly. Think about salt. Think about pepper. Think about sugar.
Oh, okay.
Spices make plain food taste much better. They add flavor. In English, spices make your plain words sound much better.
Spices make my words sound better. How do they do that?
In English, our spices have names. The first spice is called an adjective.
Adjectives. Adjectives. That is a very hard word to say.
Yes, it is a hard word.
Yeah.
But you do not need to remember the big name. Just remember that it is a spice.
Okay, it is a spice.
An adjective is a flavor word. Let me give you some simple flavor words. Busy, quiet, important, hot. Let me repeat those slowly for you. Busy, quiet, important, hot.
Busy, quiet, important, hot. I know these words.
Very good. Now, let us practice. We will put these spices on your plain words. Your plain word was coffee.
Right.
That is level A1. Now add a spice. Make it level A2.
Coffee, hot coffee.
Yes, hot coffee or delicious hot coffee.
Not just coffee, but delicious hot coffee. Wow, that paints a better picture in my mind.
It paints a much better picture. Let us try another plain word. Your other word was meeting.
Okay.
Add a spice to meeting.
Meeting. An important meeting or a busy meeting.
Perfect. An important meeting, you see. The spices make the plain words very special.
I see. So A1 is the food and A2 is the flavor.
Yes. Yeah. This makes your English soup taste much better.
Ooh, I like that. So there are other spices too.
Yes. The second spice is called an adverb.
Adverbs. Adverbs.
Yes. Adverbs are spices for your actions. They change how you do something.
How I do something. Okay.
Let me give you examples. Quickly, slowly, happily. Let me repeat. Quickly, slowly, happily.
Quickly, slowly, happily. I understand. These tell you how I do an action.
Exactly. Let us try to use them. Let us use the action word walk. That is plain A1. Now add a spice.
Walk. I walk quickly.
Very good. Now let us make a big sentence with many spices. Use your new words.
Okay. I walk quickly to my important meeting with my hot coffee.
Wow. Listen to that sentence.
I walk quickly to my important meeting with my hot coffee. I really like that. It sounds like a real adult is speaking.
It does.
It does not sound like plain rice.
It is a very good sentence. You added flavor The listeners should try this too. Think of a simple word you know, then add a spice. Make it taste good.
Okay, I understand the ingredients. I have my basic words. I have my spices. I have lots of flavor. But I still have a problem.
What is your problem?
I have all these good ingredients, but I'm scared. I do not know how to mix them together.
Ah, I understand.
I still put them on the table one by one. Listen to me. I drink hot coffee. I have an important meeting. I walk quickly.
Right.
I use the spices, but my sentences are still very short.
They are very short.
Yes. I sound a little bit like a robot. Beep, boop, boop. Drink. Coffee. Walk quickly.
Yes, I hear that.
Wait. Robot Ike. Like a robot. How do I stop sounding robotic?
This is a very normal problem. Do not worry. A pile of ingredients is not a meal. To make it a real meal, we need a recipe. This is the second step.
The second step is the recipe.
Yes, the recipe tells you how to mix the words together. In English, the recipe is grammar.
Grammar. The grammar is the recipe.
Exactly. Grammar tells you how to hold the ingredients together. We need to use special glue.
Glue, like the sticky stuff that holds paper together?
Yes, exactly like that. In level A2, we use words that act like glue. These words hold short sentences together.
Okay.
They make one long, natural sentence. We call them connectors.
Connectors. They connect the words. I tried to use a connector yesterday. I tried to use the word but.
Good.
Well, I said, I like apples, but I like apples. My friend looked very confused. How does this glue work?
That is a great story. Your friend was confused because you used the wrong glue. Let us look at our sources. The sources explain the three most important connectors. They are because, but.
Because, but.
Well, let's repeat those very slowly. Because, but.
Yeah.
So let us talk about the word because.
Okay.
The word because is special glue. It tells the listener why you do something. It gives a reason.
It gives a reason. Can you show me?
Yes. Let's take two robot sentences. Sentence 1, I drink hot coffee. Sentence 2, I am very tired. Now use the glue, use because.
I drink hot coffee because I'm very tired.
Perfect. The listener now knows why you drink the coffee. Let us try the next glue. The word but.
But is the word that confused my friend.
Yes. The word but shows a difference. It shows a change, or it shows a small problem. Let us take two new robot sentences.
Okay.
Sentence 1, I drink hot coffee. Sentence 2, I am still tired.
Oh, okay. I drink hot coffee, but I'm still tired. I understand. The coffee did not work. It is a problem.
Exactly. You use the glue perfectly. Now let us try the last clue. The word so.
So.
The word so shows a result. It shows what happens next. Try it. Sentence 1, I drink hot coffee. Sentence 2, I have lots of energy.
I drink hot coffee, so I have lots of energy.
Very good. You have lots of energy. That is the result. These three connectors are very strong glue. They make your English flow.
They hold the meal together. I like this recipe.
The recipe has one more part. We need to talk about polite phrases.
Polite phrases, what does that mean?
Let us practice the grammar recipe in a different way. Imagine we're at a restaurant.
Okay.
You are sitting at a table. I am the waiter. I want you to order food. Please use your simple A1 English.
I look at the menu. I say, I want water. I want fish. Fish is good.
That is correct English. If you say, I want water, I want fish, I will understand you. You will get your dinner.
That is good. I will get my dinner.
Yes. But saying I want is a little bit rude. It is not very polite. It sounds like a child speaking. A child says, I want a toy. I want candy.
I do not want to sound like a child. I want to sound like a polite adult.
In level A2, we change the recipe. We do not say I want. We change it to a polite phrase.
Yeah.
We say I would like.
I would like. That sounds much better. I would like water.
Yes. I would like is very polite. Now let us mix the whole meal together. Let us use the full recipe. We will use the polite phrase I would like, and we will use the glue. We will use because and but.
All in one big sentence.
Yes. I want you to try. Ask the waiter for fish. Tell him the reason. Then tell him you want water first. Take your time. Speak slowly.
Okay. Let me think. I would like the fish because I am hungry, but please give me a glass of water first.
You did it.
Aha! I would like the fish because I'm hungry, but please give me a glass of water first.
Wow. I did not sound like a robot. I sounded like you. I sounded like a real conversation.
You sounded exactly like a fluent speaker. You mixed the plain food, the spices, and the glue. You cooked a real adult meal. A1 is eating ingredients one by one. A2 is mixing them to make a real meal. I love this recipe. Cooking a big meal takes a lot of time, so I want to use it right now. I want to study English for 5 hours today. I want to cook a giant meal.
Stop. Wait a minute. That is a very big mistake.
A mistake?
Wow.
Why? I'm very excited to learn.
Excitement is good.
Eh.
But this brings us to the final step. We talked about ingredients. We talked about the recipe. The final step is heat and time. This step is about practice.
Heat and time.
Let us think about the stove in your kitchen. If you turn the fire up very high, if the cooking heat is very hot, what happens to your food?
Oh, if the fire's too hot, the food burns. It turns black. You cannot eat it.
Exactly. If the fire's too hot, the food burns. Learning English is exactly the same. If you try to learn too fast, your brain burns.
My brain burns. So slow and easy is better.
Yes. If you study for 5 hours on a Sunday, that fire's too hot. You try to remember too many new words. You try to use too many connectors.
Right.
The next day, you feel very tired. You do not want to look at an English book. Your brain is burned.
I understand. When I study for many hours, my head hurts. I forget everything the next day. The food is burned.
Our sources give a very clear rule. The rule is for level A2 practice, do not use high heat. Use low, slow heat. Slow heat makes the best meals.
Slow heat. Let me share a story. My mother cooks a very big soup. She puts the pot on the stove in the morning. She cooks the soup for 3 hours.
Wow.
It is very slow. The house smells wonderful. The soup tastes perfect.
That is a beautiful story. Learning English is exactly like making your mother's soup. You must practice slowly. Many students want to speak perfectly in one single day, but you must give it time.
How do I use slow heat for English? How much time should I practice?
Our sources say you should practice a little bit every day, just 15 minutes.
Just 15 minutes?
Yes. Do not study for 5 hours on Sunday. Instead, study for just 15 minutes every morning. 15 minutes is slow heat. Your brain will not burn.
15 minutes is very short. I can do 15 minutes. Let me repeat this slowly. Study a little, cook a little.
Study a little, cook a little. That is the perfect rule.
Yeah.
Just 15 minutes of slow heat every day makes a beautiful English soup.
What should I do for 15 minutes?
You can do many things. You can listen to this deep dive. You can read a very short story. You can write one good sentence with the word because.
I can write one good sentence. That is easy.
Yeah.
But I have a worry. I am worried about making a mistake. I am afraid my English will taste bad.
That is a very common fear. But I have another rule for you. Rule number 2. Do not be afraid to make a mess in the kitchen.
Make a mess, like dropping food on the floor.
Yes. Making a mess means making mistakes. When you learn, you will make mistakes. You will say the wrong word. You will use because when you need but. That is completely okay.
Wait, really? It is okay to make mistakes.
It is more than okay. It is necessary. Even the greatest chefs in the world make mistakes. Sometimes a great chef puts too much salt in the soup.
Too much salt tastes very bad.
Yes, it tastes bad. But what does the great chef do? Does the chef cry? Does the chef stop cooking forever?
No. The chef tastes the soup. The chef says, oh, that is too much salt. Next time, the chef uses less salt.
Exactly. The chef learns from the mistake. Mistakes are exactly how you learn the recipe. English mistakes are the same. You use the wrong word. Your friend looks confused. You learn. Next time, you use the right word.
Mistakes are how you learn. I really like that. I am usually afraid of making mistakes. I want to be perfect. But now I will think about the salt. If I make a mistake, I will just say, that was too much salt. I will fix it tomorrow.
That is a wonderful way to think.
Yeah.
Not be afraid. Keep cooking. Keep practicing, little by little, day by day.
Thank you. This is all very helpful. I feel much better about moving to level A2. I do not feel like plain rice anymore. I think it is time to look at what we learned today.
Looking at what we learned is a great idea. Let us make a simple summary.
I will say the summary slowly for the listener. If I remember the sources today, well, the simple words are the ingredients. Plain words like car or coffee or walk, that is A1. Then we add spices to reach A2. Adjectives and adverbs are the spices. Words like hot, important, or quickly, they give the plain words flavor.
Very good. What is next?
Next is the recipe. The recipe is grammar. We do not want to sound like a robot. We want to sound natural, so we use special glue, we use connectors, words like because, but, and so. They hold the sentences together. And we use polite phrases. We say, I would like instead of I want.
Perfect. You understand the recipe. And what is the last step?
The last step is heat and time. We must be patient. We must not turn the fire too high. 5 hours of study will blend the brain. We must practice slowly, 15 minutes a day. And it is okay to make a mess. Mistakes are just too much salt. Mistakes help us learn.
You did a fantastic job. You remembered everything perfectly. I warmly congratulate you. You are moving toward level A2 right now. You're doing the hard work.
Thank you so much. I'm very happy.
And to you, the listener, you are doing a wonderful job too. Listening to this conversation today is part of your 15 minutes. You are cooking your English soup right now.
Yes, you are cooking. What should the listener do next?
I have a call to action for you. A small practice task for today. What is your favorite English ingredient today? Did you learn a new word? A fun phrase?
I like the word spices, and I really like the glue.
The glue is very important. For the listener, try to practice your A2 connectors today. When you speak English today, try to use the word because. Give a reason for something. Or try to use the word but. Show a difference. Mix your simple words together. Make a full sentence.
Try to use because or but today. That is a very good challenge.
It is a great challenge. Before we go, I want to leave you with one final thought. A new, simple question for you to think about.
A new question. Please tell us.
We talked all about cooking today. We know how to cook the English soup. We know the ingredients. We know the recipe. We know about slow heat. But where is your favorite kitchen?
Where is your favorite kitchen? What does that mean?
It means, where do you like to learn best? Everyone has a different favorite place. The environment is very important. To learn best, do you like listening to English on a quiet walk?
Ooh, a quiet walk in the park is very nice. There are birds and trees. It is peaceful.
Yes. Or do you like reading a simple English book in a busy cafe with hot coffee and lots of people talking around you?
A busy cafe is also nice. I like the energy of the people.
Or maybe your favorite kitchen is on the bus or on the train going to work. Think about it today. Find the place that makes you feel happy. Find the place that makes you hungry to learn. When you find your favorite kitchen, the slow cooking becomes very easy.
Find your favorite kitchen. I will think about my favorite kitchen today. I think my favorite kitchen is in my living room, in a big, comfortable chair with a cup of hot tea.
That sounds like a wonderful kitchen. It sounds like a great place to cook.
Thank you for teaching me today. I learned a lot. And thank you to the listener. Thank you for joining our deep dive. We are very proud of you. Keep practicing your English every day.
Yes. Thank you so much for listening. Have a wonderful day. Keep cooking your English. Goodbye.